Welcome to Erwin Gaming, and today we are playing Scenario 1 from the rulebook. We got 750 points, Finland versus Germany, continuation war. Let's have a look at the Finns. So, 750 points of Finnish. We have two Sissi Recon squads, each with an LMG. One of them is 7 men, the other one is 6. We have a Panzerschreck in the middle there. Then we've got Lieutenant, second Lieutenant. Sniper team, Christie tank, and then we've got Yakari. All 6 Yakari have a submachine gun, 2 of them have Panzerfausts, and they're riding around in a T-20 Cosmonauts.
So here looking at the German SS 750 point list, we have, starting at the front, a regular second lieutenant and his mate, both armed with assault rifles, a veteran 2-man flamethrower team. Starting from the left over here, we have a 8-man regular infantry squad with an added LMG only in that squad. In the middle, an 8-man full assault rifle veteran late war SS squad with 2 Panzerfausts as well. And then on the right, another 8-man regular infantry squad with 2 Panzerfausts and 2 SMGs. Up the back, starting from the left, we have the medium mortar team veteran, a regular sniper team, and finishing us off, a regular BF 109 fighter. So we will be using the experimental plane rules in this game.
Here we are for deployment. The Finnish have mostly deployed in the forests or just behind them, and the Germans are almost mostly the same. One quick note with the ice frozen ponds here, the way we're running them is they're basically like forests, except they don't give cover. So you cannot run into or out of them or through them. You must advance. Also, vehicles can't go through them because they'll just crack the ice. All right, first dice. The Finnish Sissi squad has advanced up and then, using their Master of the Hunt rule, have flipped their dice over to ambush. Next dice. Okay, next dice, and the Finnish BT has moved up and is going to open fire on the Germans that are just in the forest there. So you got light cover, we're inside of half range. So we're firing the coaxial machine gun. 5 shots looking for 5s. 2 hits.
They're a regular squad.
Regulars.
So 4.
No dead. That squad will take a pin.
Yep.
And then we'll pull out the next dice.
German. Alright, this squad that was just fired at is going to attempt to retaliate, but first we have an order test needing a 9 minus 1, 8. It's a big fat failure.
That's an 11, they go down.
Oh, we would have needed a 9 because officer's right behind us, but that didn't help now, did it?
No. Only the Finns can pass on an 11.
Well, next dice is also German.
Yep, so German sniper team on ambush.
German sniper team on ambush, and it's, I forget, run or advance into buildings?
Advance.
Advance. Alright, so these boys are going to advance into the building.
Cool. Right as they start their movement, this Sissi squad will open fire. So, yeah, unfortunately the only thing in range is the light machine gun. That's a shame, because the light machine gun doesn't benefit from the Master of the Hunt rule.
Oh.
Just the rifles. So we're just looking for 3s, long range, makes it 4s. So, 3 hits. It's quite okay. And not as good as rifles hitting on 2, but... veterans or regular?
They're regs.
Looking for 4s to kill. 3 dead with 1 chance for an exceptional.
Jeez Louise.
1 exceptional. I'll take, if there's a Panzerfaust in the squad, I'll take that.
All they're have is an LMG, and then we know what happens with NCOs, so...
Yeah, I'll take the LMG then.
We can answer that question. Jeez, that is some overpowered shooting.
Next dice German, and the flamethrower team is just executing a run order behind the building. Next dice. Next dice was Finnish and it went to a down order. Next dice out is German. Another shocking play of a down order on a reserve.
And now I shall actually do something.
Another German dice.
So officer team has advanced into the forest, maintaining the necessary gap from that squad currently in there, and they're just going to take some pot shots. Got an 18-inch range. We don't know that Seymour's there, so
I guess it's just kind of arranging it. The Sissis
we're
over here.
Shoot them, yeah. And they're definitely more than 18 inches.
Now you know where 18 inches is.
Yep.
Maybe that 18 inches just has a good personality.
So medium mortar team is going to start ranging in on the Sissi squad in there. Our veteran mortar house rule means that I'll be ranging in on a 5 instead of a 6.
Yep.
And so let's have a crack. And that's unfortunate. So that is what I'll range in on next turn, provided they don't move.
Yeah.
And the next order dice goes to the Finns.
Right. Alright, the order dice is going to the Finnish sniper team, who are going to crack a shot into the squad that was shot before. Looking for a 3. I'll just check they're not within scope range.
So 12.
Doubt it.
Yeah.
Outside the scope range. No, sorry, in scope range. Outside of
Yeah.
inside, however you say it. Anyway, looking for that 3 to hit. We hit 4 to kill.
Yep.
That's a 1, but they will take another pin on the squad at the back of the forest there. Next dice. Finland. Okay, the Sissi squad in the forest here has just moved up to the front of the forest and placed itself into ambush using Master of the Hunt.
And my sniper's going to have a crack at him.
Your sniper's going to have a crack. Interesting. Alright.
Say 36-inch range?
Yep.
Yeah, we got him.
Yep. So 1 shot looking for a 3.
Hits.
They're 5s to kill.
No dead. Pin.
But they will take a pin. Next dice. The next dice has gone to the German squad over here, who are now advancing their way out of the ice. And as they do it, the Sissi squad, who just got targeted by the sniper, is going to open up fire. Okay, so the Finnish shots are coming in. The rifles are all at full range. And yeah, the light machine gun is also at full range. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 rifles, not including the loader, who is of course loading for the light machine gun. And we'll then have 4 shots coming off of the light machine gun. So we'll do those in 2 separate rolls.
Yep.
Light machine gun is 3 long range, 4 got a pin, makes it 5s.
Oh, jeez.
These light machine gunners are very well trained. 3 hits. The rifles are 3s, long range 4, pin makes it 5, Master of the Hunt brings it back down to 4. That's 1 hit. So 4 hits total.
Yep.
These guys vets or rigs?
These are the vets.
5s to kill.
The watch has to see a bunch of 5s.
1 kill with a chance for an exceptional.
Yep.
No exceptional. So 1 dies, they'll take a pin, and then they can continue with whatever it was. I believe they were targeting the other Sissi squad.
They are targeting those boys over there. Let's see, range. They're all within 4, I believe.
Yep. Looks like it.
Oh. No, 1's out.
1 guy's out.
Everyone else is in long range. So,
Short range, you mean?
Huh?
Short range?
No, long range.
Oh, they've got assault rifles. Yep.
Yeah, assault. Goodness, imagine if we had 8 LMGs in one squad.
I was thinking, I was thinking they were rifles.
No. So that's 6 long range shots. 2, 4, 6, And 12 shots, 4s for long range, 5s for light cover.
Cool.
No movement penalty because assault rifles. We need accuracy training,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
we need to learn from the Finnish light machine gunners how to shoot.
Oh, we must be in Finland. Because, yikes. That home turf advantage.
Yeah.
Really coming in hard. They're vets.
Yes.
So, yep, 5s to kill. Alright, 1 dead at least.
I'm dead.
So, a death and a pin. We will take it.
Alright, next dice out of the bag.
The last 3 are all fins.
Last 3 are all fins, okay. So another one of these is a down order onto the Yakari. And then I've got the officers and the Panzerschreck. Alright. Well, the officers, they're going to move up. And they'll try to shoot back, but they're probably going to be out of range because they have submachine guns. Yeah, they're out of range. And then over here, you know, like who doesn't want a face full of Panzerschreck? So the Shrek will move up on an advance order. And he'll then target the squad in the building, I believe. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's go with that. So he's outside of half range.
He's within long.
He's within long.
So
3 moved 4, long range 5, heavy cover 7.
Yep. Do Panzerschrecks target the team or the building?
The team.
Okay.
Cool. That's all the dice done for turn 1. So we'll pack up and go into turn 2. First dice of turn 2, Finland. So we'll come over here and we'll just put the sniper team into an ambush. Next dice goes to Finland again. Okay, the Finnish dice is going to the BT, which is going to stay put, move its turret, target the building, and fire a high explosive shell at it. I assume we're in short range. We are, so it is just a 3 to hit the building. So that's a hit.
Okay.
D3 hits on the guys inside. 1 hit. +1 penetration. They are regulars or veterans? Regs. So we're looking for a 3 to kill. No death, but they'll take D2 pins. One pin. Wow, that was a bit useless shooting from the BT there. Next dice is German. The first dice for the Germans has to be the BF 109, which is circling above the airfield. Airfield game. Where's it coming in?
I'll have to do an auto test first, see if it comes on. So, it's a regular, so 9, -1 coming from reserve.
Yep.
8. Goodness me, alright.
It's failed. Out of the bag. Goes to Finland. The Sissi squad over here is going to open fire. They are looking for a 10-1 9, which they pass. They're going to target the blokes in the building. Alright, checking range. The rifles are all out of half range. The light machine gun is also out of half range. So everyone's firing long range. We'll do them one at a time. Go to rifles first. Looking for 3s, long range 4, heavy cover 6. No hits from the rifles. And the light machine gunner will also be looking for 6s. He also gets no hits. So no hits from that Sissi squad.
Good.
They've missed all their shots. Next dice out of the bag. German.
Alright, medium water team is going to continue ranging in on the squad there, needing a 4. It's going to range in on that number next turn, provided the sissies don't move, but I'm doubtful of that.
Well, unless they fail their order test.
Also true.
Next dice out of the bag is going to the Finns, and the sissies are going to attempt to move. Actually, in fact, I'm going to give that order to the officer team. so that he'll snap to the sissies.
Yeah, definitely within the 6-inch range to snap to. So
right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the sissies are looking for a 9, but the officer's right there providing a bonus, making it back up to 10. Which they pass with a 5. So, they'll lose that pin, and you can have your range in marker back.
Yep.
Sissies are just going to move to the front of the forest, which I think is 6 inches. Yes. Whew, only just. Would have been awkward if it was not. So they'll move to the front of the forest, and then they'll go into ambush using their Master of the Hunt rule. The officer team will move up and try to get some shots on to the German squad that's in front of them. No one's in point blank, but they are at long range. So we've got 4 shots looking for 3s to hit. 4s for long range. SMGs don't suffer movement.
Yeah, that's it.
4 shots, looking for 4s.
That's
2 hits. These guys are veterans, so we're looking for 5s. No kills. And next dice out of the bag is going to the Germans.
Righto. Alright, so my officer team is going to receive an order and also activate their snap 2. And with German special rules, I get an extra dice out the bag. So I'm going to get 2 squads to take orders.
2 dice for you.
Thank you. So we're going to start with the squad just here.
Yep.
They've got 2 pins, I believe. Yeah, 2 pins. They're going to attempt to advance.
So they're regulars?
Yeah, regs. -2 +1 because they're next to the officer makes it 8.
Yep.
And they'll pass.
So they remove 1 pin.
Yep. Alright, so this squad is, after a bit of deliberation, is just all going to fire at the Sissi squad across from them. And so I'm just going to check my range of things. SMGs are out, and thus everything also is out of half range. However, rifles are within long.
Cool.
And so we'll have 6 rifle shots. Taking a movement penalty, long range, and a pin penalty. So be 6
and
shots.
light cover.
And light cover, so 6 shots, stimulus 7s.
Yep.
Two chances. Nothing.
No hits.
Out of the forest.
Yep. Officer team advancing. Target the same boys.
Yep. There we're targeting the same team. They are in long range.
Yep.
So 4 shots, looking for
5s.
5s. Yeah.
Yep. Long range. And
Long
light
range
cover.
and light cover.
2
Alright,
hits.
1. It's typical in my officers. 1 is on it and the other one just isn't. Alright, killing on 5s.
Yep.
Ooh, 1 chance for an exceptional. No exceptional, but a death and a pin.
And the
Last
last
but
2
not
dice
least.
went to these boys.
Yeah, these boys in the building who have 2 pins, surprisingly. I thought they'd have more. Yeah, they're still within range of the officer, so they'll be needing 8 to do things.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, Fubar.
Fubard. What do they do? 1 to 2 is friendly fire.
And the rest is fall back.
They fall back, so they leave the building, I suppose.
Is it a run or advance out of the building or
Advance.
Advance?
Oh, you can run out of a building, so...
Yeah, you can.
Yes, I think you'll have to run 12 inches back.
We'll be out this window.
Yep. Puts them almost off the board, but not quite. And then they flip themselves to down. Whilst you move them, I'll come over here and I'll draw the next dice out.
What are the odds that 3 of
Finland.
what, the 4 order tests I rolled?
Yeah.
11, 11, 12?
It's pretty frustrating. Well,
Goodness.
Finland is going to give the Panzerstreck another shot here, this time targeting the officer team. So it'll just be a fire order. The officer is just out of half range, so it'll be a 4. Small man team makes it a 5 to hit. No hit. The next dice out of the bag is German.
Right.
Alright, so these boys are moving into the building.
But first, I have an order test to take, which I almost jinxed. I'll definitely have jinxed, let's find out. 1 pin, vets looking for a 9. Bingo bongo, we're okay.
And as they have moved into the building, the Sissi squad over here is going to open fire. We've just left the closest guy there. Now, I actually kind of want to open fire as he comes here, because I can open fire at any point in the movement.
That's true.
I think that's the closest that he would get, would be about here-ish, because I need to keep my gap past the officers.
Yeah, we all entering through that window.
Yep.
So, guess I'll just make a line to the window.
Yeah.
Bolt action rules, only one guy has to be in range. So
Yeah, I think that's good there. Back a bit.
You'll have to go like here-ish.
Yeah, can he go just back a bit more? Because I've got to keep that 1 inch gap from my officers. Go back that way a bit more. Yep, that's good there. Okay, so measuring from the Sissi squad to that last bloke. Yeah, we got some rifles. 1 rifle's out. Get that tree out the way for my measuring. 2 rifles are out of half. 3 rifles are out of half. So 2 rifles in half range. We'll fire them first with the Finnish special rule. They're going to be hitting on 2s. So let's go, Master of the Hunt. 1 hit.
Jeez.
Trust that I roll a 1 there.
Regulatory 1s.
I got 2 rifles now who will be hitting on 4s for long range. 1 hit. Oh, do they hit? I think they hit on 3s actually, but it doesn't matter because I forget the Master of the Hunt rule. And then the light machine gun, who's not affected by Master of the Hunt, he'll hit on 3s, I think. Yeah. So looking for 3s on the light machine gunner. That 5 could be cocked. It is.
Just.
Should have rolled in the tray. He hits anyway.
Yeah.
So 5 shots coming in. These boys are vets.
Yep.
So I'm looking for some 5s.
Oh, only 1.
1 kill, but it is a chance, which I get.
Faust, I guess.
Yeah, I'll kill a Panzerfaust.
Which one do I like better? Good eye.
Alright, so they're all in, and they've taken their pin. Next dice out of the bag goes to Germany.
Alright. Alright, so sniper team is having a shot at the officer team just there.
Yep.
Thankfully, just a smidge out of range.
Like less than an inch out of the 12-inch minimum.
Yeah, the minimum range. So we'll be using the scope, hitting on a 3.
Yep.
And it hits.
5 to kill.
5 to kill. No dead. But pin for the officers. Next dice. What could it
Next
possibly
dice
be?
out the bag. Germans.
The Germans' final dice, I believe.
Yep, the last 2 are Finnish.
Yep. Flamethrower team.
Where is the flamethrower team?
Behind you.
Over here.
Flamers hiding. What they hiding from, though?
Sniper, I think. Okay, the German, what do you call it, flamethrower team has, down ordered because I forgot about my sniper's ambush order this turn, and that would have been the last chance to use it. We're going to try and bring in the Yakari. They're on the T-20 Cosmonauts. It's veteran, so 10 minus 1 makes it 9 to come on in, which it passes. Yep. So the Cosmonauts has moved up its 9 Incas. And it's now time to fire. It's got a light machine gun on the front, which I'm going to fire into the blokes who moved into the building.
Right.
So 3 moved for, I don't think I'm at long range. I'm not. So 4
heavy
hard,
cover,
hard cover 6. That's no hits. Now the Yakari inside are going to jump on out. They've got about 6 inches of movement. They can get through the gate there.
They can get through the gate.
Gate opened. And get one guy right up the front.
Oh, he's pointing right at the building. That's menacing.
He's telling the rest of them where to fire. Cool, and then they're all going to open fire with their submachine guns. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. They're all in point blank range.
Yeah, so we're hitting on 4s because heavy cover.
Yep, so 12 shots. I don't think I've actually brought enough dice. 12 shots looking for 4s. I'm in luck, I do actually have all 12 dice. So we're looking for 4s for heavy cover. That is some terrible shooting from the Yakari. I think, is that just 3, 4 hits?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest are all out. So 4 hits, these blokes are vets 5s, plus they're in a building, extra protection, looking for 6s to kill.
That's something we always forget.
Got 1, so 1 chance for an accepts.
Oh, wow.
Got an exceptional, I'll kill another Panzerfaust. And that will end turn 2. I say end turn 2 and then I forget my snipers over here who forgot their ambush. Forgot them again. Yeah. On a 4 up they can activate this ambush. No, they can't. I've rolled a 1.
So it is the end.
Of turn 2. Alright. First dice out of the turn is...
Finnish.
Finnish. Finland to start us off. Yeah, gosh, I kind of want to just demolish that unit that's in there in an assault, but it won't be surprise charge because you're in a building, so... I think we'll just... it's 6 inches to the building, so we'll just move the squad right up in front of it. So that at least nobody else can shoot at them. And they can't get shot at by the squad inside either, because there's no windows on this side of the building.
Is there not?
No.
Huh.
But actually, I think that means I can't target you then, because I have to be able to see you.
Yeah, I was now I think of it, how did you get me the first time?
Well, because from here I could see that, and I can see that.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, right up
that is true.
in front. Yes, I'm going to have to come over here instead. So my 6 inches will get me here in front of the... He just did a commando roll. that was funny.
Thematic.
Yeah. So we'll come up over here instead. And then we'll open fire, still in point blank. So looking for all those shots.
So yeah, 12
twos,
shots.
Looking for 4s because heavy cover. 12 shots. Looking for 4s. That was a bit more decent. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I say more decent. It's only 5 hits instead of 4.
From my angle, I can only see hits.
Yeah, okay.
So I was a bit worried.
6s to kill again?
Yep.
No deaths, but you'll take another pin. Should have fired 2 of the Panzerfausts. Yeah, next dice. Next dice.
First dice of the turn has to be the BF 109.
That's true.
As per plan rules. Needing an 8 to come on the table.
Yep.
Rolled an 11 last time, and we'll roll exactly 8 to make it on.
So you're on.
To find out what side of the table I come on, I shall roll.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, I'll come in on my right.
Yep.
And I must be within 12 inches of whatever unit I'm targeting.
Yep.
So, it's going to be those guys.
Yep.
So let's get within 12 of them. That's about here-ish. This is part of the rules. You have to make the plane noises.
That's true. The plane rules do say you have to make the plane
Otherwise,
noises.
you instantly lose.
It doesn't say that.
That part's a house rule.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got a light autocannon and 2 HMGs. So the red dice are going to be the light autocannon, and the black dice, the HMGs.
All right.
So, planes
for
always
fours.
hit on fours.
Unless I'm in cover,
Yeah.
but I'm not.
So yeah, there's no carbon modifiers, so fours. 1 light autocannon and 2 HMG shots.
I assume the light autocannon was firing HE.
Yeah. I thought light autocannons can only fire HE.
No, they can fire armor piercing.
Really? Well, yeah, I mean, definitely HE though. We'll start with the...
I assume you'll probably just get 2 with the light autocannon
Yeah.
because it's a 1-inch template and they're pretty well spread out.
May as well have a
So
look.
not really. I mean, you got these 2 that you can get under the 1-inch. Those 2. Oh no, you can get 3 there.
I can?
You can't quite get 4, but you can get 3 in a few spots.
Alright. It's a penetration value of... 1, so killing on 4s.
Yep.
1 dead so far.
Yep.
And then the other 2 shots.
Yep. We'll also be
just
looking
the
for
exact
4s.
same.
Yeah.
So, don't know why I didn't roll that all at once. But that's 2 more dead.
With 1 chance for an exceptional.
Yeah, HMG will get exceptional, which I will get, so...
Yeah. I assume a sergeant or a Panzerfaust.
Yeah, it's going to be the sergeant.
Cool.
That matters for you guys.
Yep, and D2 pins, and I'll have to take a terror test because you've killed half the squad. So 1 pin, they'll be taking their terror test on 9. And the Jakari will stay on the field. We'll get rid of 3 of them and then we'll come back. Next dice.
Lovely. Next dice is German once again. What German's doing? Probably committing war crimes.
Are they painting Zs on their planes now, or? Because that's how you commit war crimes.
Alright, so officers snap to action has activated the squad here and the flamethrower team behind the building. We're going to start by using the squad here first, who have 1 pin. My phone is going off in my pocket, that's distracting. But alas.
To be fair, your girlfriend has COVID, so she's probably...
Also true, but definitely just a reminder for church later.
Fair enough.
Yep, so they have 1 pin, 9 minus 1, they need, +1
Plus the officer,
officers, so needing
10.
a 9 to do things.
Oh, 9. Yep.
Yep, they will
3
go.
will pass.
Alright, so, I'm going to shut my phone up. Very good. Yeah, we're going to do half the same thing, where the different part is both our Panzerfausts are going into the tank,
Yep.
but everyone else will just shoot at that squad again.
Yep.
So let's start with the fun part. Let's start with the Fausts.
Yep.
So checking range.
Probably at 12 would be my guess.
Yep, we're not in half / point blank, but we are at long range.
Yep.
And
So one's hitting the side armor, the other one's hitting the front, I think.
yep.
So roll them one at a time.
Yeah, we'll roll. Yeah, I've got the guy. We'll roll side armor first.
Yep.
So side armor. Let's see.
4 to hit.
Yep, long range. That's it.
Yeah.
So looking for a 4. Side armor hits. Front armor. Also looking for a 4. Misses.
Front armor misses. So side armor is 7.
7.
Yep. Penetration 6.
Anything
bar a
barring
1.
And I have rolled a 6. We're getting
Double pen.
Yeah.
So
big
you'll roll
damage
2 dice on the...
on the damage table.
Yep.
So first one is a 4. It's gone boom boom.
Yeah, and the second one does it double boom boom.
No double boom boom.
The crew then
it gets
gets
pinned.
shaken. Yep.
The crew is shaken in the explosion.
Yeah, so that's the Christie tank out of operation. Okay, so the Christie is out of action.
Yep, so that's well done from the Panzerfausts. Gonna once again just check ranges for everyone else.
Yep.
Yep, so still. Yeah, so it's just rifles, the 4 rifles hitting long range, and the 2 SMGs can't do anything.
Yep. So you're looking for 3s, light cover 4s, long range 5s.
Yep.
Yep, we'll stay up, we'll weather that storm.
2 hits. Excellent shooting.
Yep, 5's to kill.
Oh, 1 dead.
1 dead.
So
Well
a
done.
pin and a death. Oh, things are looking up.
Yeah, and flamethrower team and officer.
Yeah, so we'll start with the officers. Yes, 6 because we're advancing. Oh, decisions.
Many to be made.
Like they're gonna move up here.
Yep.
But then it's like Shrek or them.
Well, he's telling you to get out of their swamp. Both have a -1 to hit. Small man team and light cover.
And both I can feasibly wipe out,
Yeah.
but these guys it's more likely.
Yep.
And those, yeah, let's target flamers. Not flamers, Shreks.
Shreks. Yep.
Alright, checking range.
Just out of point blank.
Yep, just out of point blank, but be within half.
Yep. So 4 shots looking for 3s becomes 4s for small man team.
Yep. Goodness.
1 hit. 5 to kill. No death, but the Shrek will take a pin.
I mean, we should take more on the pin, but oh well. Now, last but not least, the Flamer team, what are they going to do? That's an excellent question.
Chill up the back and not do anything and just go down.
No, we're gonna... I don't know whether to just hop into the building and chill or maybe advance up to where the fences are because we'll still have cover in the fence.
So the flamethrower team's advanced into the building.
Yep.
Next dice.
Oh, don't want to put the dice in that one.
Next dice is Finnish. Alright.
What could they possibly do?
Fire the Panzer Shrek into the officers.
That's a bit extreme.
I don't think that is what I'll do though. Let's see. What have I got to do? Okay, the T-20 Cosmonauts has moved up and it's now going to look at shooting the German officers. Just outside of point blank, unfortunately. So, 4 shots from the light machine gun. They're looking for 3s, moved for small man team 5.
Yep. There's some.
3 hits.
Oh my goodness, there's some.
The light machine gunners in the Finnish army, even the tank ones, they're good. They know what they're doing. Regular officers.
Regulars.
4s to kill. And that'll be a squad wipe. 2 kills.
Right.
Next dice.
Next dice is German. We have a very difficult decision to make today. Actually, I should check. No, we can't see them. Wait, actually, the mortar itself can see those guys.
These guys, the Sissies.
So, yeah, mortar is gonna start ranging in on that Sissi squad there.
Yep. Veteran mortar team looking for a 5.
Being a 5. Beautiful.
That's a hit. They're all bunched up. You'll get all 4 of them.
Alright.
The question is, can you get all 4 and the Cosmonaut?
2-inch template?
Yeah, no, you can't.
We'll get all 4.
Yep.
So we'll need 4 dice. 2 penetration?
Yep.
Yeah, so 3s.
Yep, 3s to kill.
Alrighty. That's half the squad.
2 dead, and you'll do D3 pins.
D3, so that's 2 pins.
2 pins. Puts them on a total of 4.
4 pins.
10 minus 4 is 6 to stay alive, which they roll. Ooh. So they'll stay on the table with 2 guys with 4 pins. Next dice. Alright, the sissies who've just been annihilated are going to rally so that next turn I can at least try and do something with them. So we're just looking to pass an order test, which we do. Because because it's on 10 because it's rally order.
Oh yeah, rally. Yeah.
And we remove 6 pins. So that's all pins gone. Next dice.
Sniper team is going to once again fire at the officer team, needing a 3 to hit, which will miss.
Unlucky. Next dice.
Next dice is German once again. Got 2 pins. Yeah, this squad here that threw by last turn has 2 pins. They're going to attempt to run back. So 9 minus 2, 7. They'll get 6 and they will pass. We know the building's 12 inches away, so they'll just get right up to the building. 1 pin, and next dice will be Finnish.
Finland. All right. All right, fire order onto the Finnish sniper, Simo, and he's going to attempt to knock out the sniper, not the sniper, the flamethrower team in the building. So we're just looking for a 3 to hit because I ignore all cover.
Cover, yeah.
That's a hit. Veteran or?
Yeah, they're veteran.
No dead. But a pin onto
In arena.
the team in there. And then a new dice.
Next dice will be Finnish.
All right. The Finnish officer team's going to attempt to snap 2. They've got a, what do you call it, a pin. So we're looking for a 9 plus, sorry, 10 minus 1 plus 1, 10.
Yeah.
Which we fail on an 11, so they'll go down.
Lovely.
No snap 2. Next dice.
Next dice, Finnish.
All right, well, I get my snap 2 anyway, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Panzer Shrek, he's got 1 pin. Looking for 10 minus 1 makes 9 to do something, which he gets.
Yep.
They're 5. So we're just going to stay put and we're going to fire straight into the squad out there.
Yep.
So we're in full range. So 3 long range, 4 light cover, 5.
Correct.
No hit.
Alrighty.
Next dice.
I believe it's 1, yeah, 1 dice each. It'll be Finnish going first, and then the Germans finishing us off.
All right. What is the last German unit? The boys in there. Okay. Well, with that being the case, we're just going to open fire with this squad into the door, into the guys inside.
Can you fire past your officer team?
Yeah, I think so. These guys at the back definitely can. They've got a 1-inch gap for days. They should be able to. Oh, a couple of them can't. Okay, so the 2 guys at the back definitely can.
Let me just put that there.
Yeah, so the 2 guys at the back have a definite.
Those
So-
darn pesky bases.
Yeah. Gosh, I forgot the officers. All right, so yeah, the freaking 1-inch gap, hey? So we'll have 2 rifle shots going in then.
Yep.
Looking for 3s becomes...
Did you check range?
Oh, yeah, let me do that quickly.
Definitely in full, but... And
That
also
guy's in half.
Oh,
That guy's not. So 1 at half, 1 not. So 1 guy's hitting on a 5, the other guy's hitting on a 6.
Yep.
So yellow dice will be looking for a 6.
Nothing.
No hits, and so the last dice will go to the guys in the building.
They've got
1 pin?
3 pins.
3 pins.
They've been taking a lot of heat.
Yes.
Um,
For good reason.
yeah. They've got 3 pins, so they'll need 10 minus 3, 7 to do things. Which they will do. Alright, so my assault rifle squad in here is basically going to give them their receipt.
Yeah.
We'll have 4 assault rifles firing out the 2 doors here. At them, they've got 2 pins, so we'll also be hitting on 4s.
Yep, that's
Just
2
like that.
shots can come out of each opening. And there are, we count this big double door as 2 openings because it's a rather large opening.
Yeah, there are 2 doors.
Yeah. So 8 shots looking for 4s.
We got what we statistically should get.
That's true. You got 50% of the hits.
So we can't complain here.
5 skill.
That, however, is statistically better.
Yep.
And an exceptional would really top it off, but we won't get it. But that's half the squad.
Yep, down to one guy with another pin, putting them on a total of 3 pins.
3 pins, so that's
seven, but also another -1 because it's last man standing. So get rid of those 2 guys.
And no NCO.
And no NCO, so 7, 6, 5.
5 to pass.
Yep.
That's
Which
a fail.
they fail, so that's a squad break and gone.
Beautiful.
And that ends turn 3. Moving now in turn number 4. Right, top of turn 4. First dice out of the bag. I forgot 1 dice there.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, sorry.
Put it back in before I do anything. So first dice out of the bag is Germany.
And it has to be the plane leaving the table.
And the next dice out of the bag is Finland. And the Finnish are going to do the only smart thing for this poor Sissi squad to do, which is get into the transport. Get themselves mobile. And the next dice out of the bag will go to Germany.
All right, we're going to start with the mortar team. If that Sissi squad, they were done with mortars, they are sorely mistaken. They're going to begin to range in on the cosmonauts, so needing a 5 because of our house rule, and it will be a 4.
Yeah.
I mean, the cosmonaut's going to move. Going to put it there just in case you decide
Just in
not to.
case. The next dice is German. I mean, you could pin the cosmonaut and stop it from moving. So
That is now my secondary thought. Cue Ralph Wiggum. I'm in danger.
yeah, that's kind of what Seymour is thinking right now. But hey, he's a small man team in a forest, so he's got a little bit of a chance.
To be honest, I'm surprised he doesn't have a special rule where it's like he gets like a +1 bonus, or he gets a light cover bonus no matter where he is.
You know, it'd be cool if the Finnish ski troops got a special rule: take the whole tin of Pervitin, relocate the squad 400 kilometers away.
With nothing on them.
Yeah.
They can only now engage in close combat. Alright, let's see. How close did I get? It's hard because I'm shaky ass.
No, I think that's in.
Justin?
Yeah.
Alright. It's gonna...
Timberlake.
Yeah, he's gonna be the only one. So 1 rifle and point blank. The rest are... the rest are all within half.
Yeah.
Or the SMGs are at long range, but...
That one that's in point blank is Justin Timberlake.
No, Justin Krautz.
No. Timberlake.
Oh, that lake's frozen.
Yeah, that joke hit really well, and everyone will post in the comments how funny I am.
Yeah.
Trust me, my subscribers love my jokes.
They definitely do. That's why they subscribe, not for the bolt action content at
No,
all.
it's for the Justin Timberlake jokes.
Goodness. Anyways, he will be hitting on 3, just movement penalty.
Movement penalty, small man team.
Small man. Oh yeah, small man
cover.
team light covers 5s.
5s.
Everyone else will be on 6s. So first boy 5, miss, and then we'll have 2, 4, 5 rifles and 2 SMGs hitting on 6s.
Yep.
So 5 rifles, then 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 SMGs. The rest of these hitting on 6. Not a single shot lands.
Well done.
He's called. He's told in ghost stories for a reason.
Yeah. Simo is the White Death. And the next dice out of the bag is going to Finland. It's not going to go to Simo though, I don't think. Oh, you know what? No, he'll crack another shot at the flamethrower team. Might as well. So that'll be a 3 to hit. No modifiers apply. He hits. And
5 to kill.
5 veteran.
Yep.
Plus 1 because they're in a building, so 6 to kill.
Yep. Oh,
That's a kill.
that's 10.
And he's exceptional, so he will choose the flamethrower. Well done, Seymour. Whole bunch of shots landed right near him, and he still stays calm under fire. And snipes a guy through a window on the other side of the table. Next dice out of the bag is Finland. The Cosmolots is going to move. Okay, the Cosmolots has moved up. It's within point blank range. And 4 shots. Looking for 2s, -1 for movement, makes it 3s. 2 hits. Which I suppose statistically is what I should get if you round.
Yeah, I guess.
4's kill.
Yes.
1 dead with a chance for an exceptional, which he doesn't get. So 1 dies and a pin on the squad. And the next dice out of the bag while you put that pin on goes to Finland again.
Oh. I've dropped a pin on the squad. That's not a pin.
I'll just fire the Panzerschreck. This time I might even be in half range. Yes, I am. So it's just a 3 to hit with the Panzerschreck. He hits. +6, so anything bar a 1 to kill.
Yep.
Chance for an exceptional?
It's not high explosive. So.
No. So just 1 guy dies and take another pin. he just took a Panzerschreck, this poor bloke. He just got hit with an anti-tank rocket.
He's exploded.
The next dice out of the bag goes to... Oh gosh, Finland again. Okay.
Did I put the other pin on? Yeah, 2. Okay.
Let's try and move the officers. Again, needing 1 pin. 10 -1, +1 for being officers, giving themselves the bonus. They foobar.
Oh, lovely. What are you going to do?
They friendly fire.
Oh, lovely.
So you have to select one of my units that's within 12 of one of yours, which I suspect is the Sissi squad right behind them.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah, so I'm guessing they're going to turn around and start blasting.
Yeah, so...
They're in point blank range.
Yeah, point
I
blank.
think both of them are.
Light cover. Yeah.
Yep.
So...
4 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep. You can roll. I'm not rolling to kill my own guys.
Fair enough. One of us. Alright. Oh, dang it, they have pins.
One.
They count. Do they count?
Yeah, just 1 pin.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be 5s to hit.
4s you mean?
They're light cover as well. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Point
Point
blank
blank,
range. Yeah. So 3s to hit, -1 for point blank becomes 2, +1 for light cover, +1 for a pin.
Yep.
4s.
Ooh,
3 hits.
they're very good at shooting their own men.
Yep, 5s to kill.
Oh.
1 chance for an exceptional.
Oh.
No exceptional. So 1 dead. And
1
a
dead
pin
and a
on
pin.
the Sissi. And I'll kill that guy. Next dice out of the bag goes to Germany.
Beautiful.
Okay, 2 pins on these blokes who are in the building.
Assault rifle team. So 10 -2 is 8.
Yep.
That is a pass.
They can pass.
They sure can.
What are they going to do?
They're going to fire out the lone door at these 2 boys here.
Yep. Door doesn't open.
Dang, the door's going shut.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
It was a cheaper terrain piece, so the doors doesn't have finches.
Within point blank.
Yep.
With 1 pin makes it 3s, 1 door, so 2 assault rifles could fire out of it.
So 4 shots, looking for 3s. Oh, 4s, because small man team.
Yes, small man team as well. 4s. Excellent.
2 hits.
That's exactly what we want to see.
5 skill.
And that's even better.
1 chance for an exceptional. No exceptional. The officer will stay, and he'll now take another pin on 2 pins. He's failed every order test on just 1, so can he stick around?
2 pins, last man standing?
Not for officer.
Not for officers, okay. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so 10 minus 2 plus 1 makes 9. Which he fails,
wow.
so that's the officer team.
That's stiff.
That is very stiff. That's very unlucky. Next dice out of the bag, and it's Germans.
Lovely. Sniper team's now going to have a crack at Panzerschreck, which he is within range of.
Yep. So you're looking at yourself for a 3 to hit.
And he hits.
Yep. 5 to kill.
Dang. It's because I missed the missed the dice
Yeah,
tray.
you're not as good at hitting the dice tray as your sniper is at hitting the Shrek. All right.
And even then, he can't hit the Shrek.
Well, he hit. He just didn't.
Can't effectively hit the Shrek.
Yeah. Next dice is Finland, and that means the last dice in the bag will be German. These blokes have a pin now, so we're looking for a 9 to do stuff, which they get. All right, the Sissi squad who got blasted by their own officers have moved out into the open. There's 1 rifle out. Well, there's 2 rifles outside of point blank, but one of them is the loader. So we've got 2 rifles shooting. 2s moved, 3s heavy cover for these guys here. 3s becomes 5s. The light machine gun will also be hitting on 5s, so I might as well grab his dice and roll at the same time. Of course, the dice that missed the tray missed.
Yep.
Only 1 hit there, and then I've got 1 rifleman who will be looking for a 6. He misses as well. 5 to kill, plus 1 for extra protection rule, looking for a 6 to kill. Can't do that either, but at least I put a pin back on you. Last dice out of the bag, Grumman's.
The squad behind the building, right over here, are going to attempt to advance into the building. They have 1 pin. 9 minus 1 is 8.
Which they foobar. Well, sorry, no, they don't foobar, they just fail, so they'll go down.
Yeah, that's they've rolled 2 11s and a 12 in their order test.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
All right, and we'll head into turn 5.
Dice is German, and you know what that means. Thankfully, I only had to roll order dice, not order dice, order test the first time.
Now
What side is it coming on?
6.
6 means re-roll.
Yep.
3 means
that side again.
Yet again. And I have to get within 12 of my target.
Yep.
And my target is a toss-up between them and this.
Yeah.
But this has 2 units, and thus I shall target that.
All right, fair enough. Makes sense. All right. That's close enough.
It's about here, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Just measure from the dice because the plane is much higher than the trees.
Yeah.
So
It's oh yeah, I'd have to put it like here.
yeah, okay. So it's right above Simo.
Yeah.
Nice, cool.
Now I shadow cast over Simo.
Yeah.
Righto, so we will be firing a light autocannon and 2 HMGs.
Yep.
Striking top armor at that. 3, 6 dice, and once again the 2 red dice representing light autocannon.
Yep. 4s to hit.
Light autocannon will be firing armor piercing.
Armor piercing rounds, okay.
As you can imagine.
Yeah. It's a bit dumb that you get to choose because in flight the pilot wouldn't get a choice, but
Yeah.
it should be
fair, if he loaded it, high explosive, then armor piercing, he's in luck.
Yeah, like a typical loadout would be 1 armor, 1 high, 1 armor, 1 high kind of deal.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, he's loaded it right. Yeah, here we go. So hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, the one that missed
hit. What the?
The light autocannon missed all its shots, unfortunately.
That's good for me at least.
But yeah, I'll have 2 shots.
Yep. Plus 1 penetration. Top armor is
5. Because 6.
Top armor is
-1
6.
for open top.
And you get a plus 1 for being open top. So top armor is 6. You get a plus 1 for being open topped. You got up 1 penetration.
So 5 to glance, 6
yeah.
to yes, 5 to glance, 6 no.
Yeah,
4 to glance.
4 to glance.
5, 6 pen.
Yeah.
1 at a time, of course. So
yeah.
nothing.
And nothing. But it will take a pen.
Yeah. So that and the squad inside will both take pens.
Yeah. All right. Next dice.
So this squad here is going to attempt to assault. What's it called again, sorry?
T20 Cosmolot.
Cosmolot, that's the word. I had Yankee vehicle stuck in my head for some reason. They have 2 pins, so 9 minus 2 is 7.
Yep.
To pass the order test. And they'll get an 8, therefore they're going down in a very inconvenient spot.
Yeah.
Next
dice.
order dice.
Germany.
Yikes. Alright. So yeah, it's time to fire out the building at these guys.
Yep.
Got 2 pins, so needing to pass an order test.
These guys vets, these are regs.
These are vets.
Vets.
Assault rifle squad. So 2 pins, vets, needing an 8.
Yep.
And that's a 9. Once again, I've gone 1 over.
Unlucky.
Goodness me. Ain't this a doozy?
Very much so. Well, at least for you anyway.
How many? I think I've failed more order tests than I've passed.
I've failed a lot as well.
This has been awful.
Yeah.
German once again.
Oh, it's almost like last turn where I just pulled all the Finnish dice out to start off.
But like, I'm not. This is not good. This is not
Like, it's fun when
me.
you get 1 or 2 of your own first, but then you're like,
I'm gonna attempt to snipe the Panzerschreck again.
Yep.
Needing a 3 to hit. Dang it. That's cocked, of course.
Roll it on the ice lake, it's nice like that.
Oh, it hits.
5 to kill.
It doesn't kill again. It's the exact same as last time.
Yeah, another pin.
Alright, next dice. Finnish.
Finland, alright, sweet. The Cosmolots is going to issue a fire order at point blank range. It's got 1 pin, veteran, -1, and it's unreliable, so it gets another -1 to that. Looking for an 8 to pass.
Oh, how
Which
thematic.
it's failed, so it will go down. Next dice.
Finnish.
Alright, the blokes inside, they're going to get out. They've got 1 pin, they're looking for a 9. They'll get it.
Are they unreliable as well?
No, they're regular people. Yeah. Okay, the pair of fins have jumped out. One of them's the machine gun. The other one is the light machine gun loader. So, 4 shots. Looking for 2s for point blank, 3s because of movement.
They don't have a pin anymore, do they?
No, they only have the 1.
Down as well.
Oh, downed as well. So what does that make me? 3s, 4, 5s.
5s.
1 hit.
There should be a rule about, like, if there's a squad down in front of you.
Yeah, like if they're at point
blank,
blank, it shouldn't matter.
like if they don't have cover, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah, so that's 1 dead from the squad.
In fact, even if they do have cover, it shouldn't matter if you're in point.
Well, depending on what the cover is. Like if the cover's trees, it shouldn't matter, but if it's like a foxhole or something.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's been rumours of bolt action version 3 for over a year now, so we'll see what happens. But there's also another campaign book to come out first, so if there is version 3, we're looking at the start of next year, I think.
Next dice. Finnish.
Finland. Oh goodness. Let's fire the Panzerschreck. Oh no, I can't. There's guys in the way. I'd have to move the Shrek now. But I can fire the Panzerschreck into the blokes in the building, which is what I'll do. The Shrek now has 2 pins. So 10 minus 2 is 8 to pass, which he gets. So down now to just the singular pin. Half range is 12. We're outside of half, so it'll be 4 for long range, 5 for the
for
pin, 6, 7 for the hardcover. It's a chance. It's a chance they didn't take. They miss. Next dice. Gosh, I really regret bringing this Panzer Shrek. I expected you to bring armor, and you did not.
Well, my armor's in the sky, that's the issue.
All right, these guys, they're going to sit still and pop some shots into the blokes in front of them. Now, one guy was outside of range last time, so he'll be looking for a 5. Outside of point blank, I mean.
I thought it was 2.
Oh, 2, including the loader.
That's right.
Yep.
The loader.
So, yeah, we're looking for one guy hitting on a 5, the rest will hit on 4s. You're down.
Yeah, we're down now.
So one guy will hit on 7, the rest will hit on 6. No hit. And the rest will hit on a 6.
That's a hit.
1 hit.
That's unfortunate.
And a 6 to kill. Can't replicate the 6 again. Next dice. Gosh, turn 5's gone fast.
I believe that's your last one as well.
Yeah. All right, the Finnish sniper will target the blokes in the building.
Oh, you haven't put the order dice on your Shrek.
Oh, where did I put the order dice for the Panzer Shrek?
It's down there. There you
go. The sniper will target the blokes in the building. Because the BT is now just a piece of cover, he doesn't need to worry about it obstructing his line of sight because he ignores cover. So, nice direct shot.
Do you have a gap from here?
Oh, yeah. By a lot. Yeah.
You can see over the BT?
Yeah, he ignores cover. The BT doesn't block line of sight.
Doesn't block line of sight, okay.
It just provides heavy cover.
Alright, no worries.
So, 3 to hit. Hits. 6 to kill.
Yep.
No dead, but another pin on those boys. How many are they up to?
There are 4 pins now.
4 pins. All right.
Now, Germans doing German things.
You got the last 2 dice. Yep.
We'll start with the Mord team.
Danger close.
Whatever shall we range on? Because we have a myriad of options.
That's true.
But here's the thing, if we can range on either of these guys, we can probably get both.
Yeah.
That being said, there's something I should range in on. Should be those guys, but they can move very easily.
And it's very possible with where they've moved up to, they could be within your minimum ranging distance.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's trust the process. I'm going to target, because I can, if I hit the Kozla, I can just put the template
You have to be able to target the middle of, when you target a vehicle, the template hits the middle of the vehicle.
Okay, so it has to hit the middle.
Yeah.
Alright,
So
and
you'd
then
be better off hitting the guys, I think.
Yeah, the guys, because then I can just put the edge on it on both. Yeah, so we'll start ranging on the guys.
Yep.
Yeah, the firearms there. So house rule means
from the
5.
spotter. 5 to hit. That's a hit, even without the house rule.
Wow.
Now, I'm almost certain the template will get them both in the Cosmo.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'll do the guys first.
So 2 guys needing 3s to kill, correct?
Yeah. One dead. They'll take a pin.
D3 pins?
Oh, sorry, D3 pins. That's correct.
1 pin.
Still just 1 pin. So 10 minus 1, 9. What do you call it? Last man standing becomes 8. No NCO becomes 7.
Yep. That's a pass.
He'll stick.
And he's got 1 pin.
Yeah, and I'll leave the light machine gunner.
And now for the
Cosmo.
Cosmolot.
Yep. Top armor.
Top armor of 6 minus 1 open top 5.
Yep.
This is pen value of 2.
Yep.
So 3 to glance, 4 and above the pen.
Yep.
It's a pen.
What happens to it?
It
4.
goes
It's
boom.
destroyed. All right. So the Cosmo
Excellent news.
is now destroyed. All right. And the last dice of the turn goes to the bloke stuck behind the building, I believe.
Yep. With 1 pin, and they're a bunch of scaredy cats.
Failing all their orders.
Whatever will they do? May as well just... Because I could hop in the building, or I could...
Yeah, you could come around the corner and blast the last guy.
Yeah. And then they're out in the open, they can get blasted at. I don't want to get blasted at.
That's true.
I've got a 2 dice lead. I should make some conservative plays.
Yeah, you could even just rally.
Rally the 1 pip.
Yeah, I mean, look, it'll be guaranteed to disappear.
I'm at least going to put him in the building.
Yeah.
So, yeah, needing a 8 to pass. Oh! Snake Eyes!
Yeah, you lose
Yay.
D6 plus 1 pins.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah, roll that D6. How many do you lose?
Gee, well, look,
you lose 6
of the
pins.
1 pins. Alright, we're on minus 5 pins now.
They've got it's a new special rule called Hyper Courage.
Hyper Courage.
Yes.
There's so much courage.
They are, in fact, a cowardly dog. All right, on to turn 6. Right, turn 6. And first dice out of the bag. Finland. Okay. Let's use him before we lose him. The last bloke over here, he's got 1 pin. So we're looking for a 9. Fubars. He just goes down. Yeah, he runs and goes down. So.
If anything, that's helped him, because now he's out of the...
Yeah, now you can't run through a forest, so he'll be just on the edge of the forest.
Just there?
Yep. And I'll take his pin with him and go down.
Yep.
Next dice.
Smart boy, gets out of the range marker.
Germany. That's true, no more range marker.
First dice has to be plane.
Yep. Which leaves Next dice. Finland. Okay, let's my goodness, hey? There is not a lot we're able to do as Finland right now. Yes, I know what we're gonna do. Simo and his buddy, they're gonna move back 6 inches.
And go into ambush.
And flip themselves over to ambush. Next dice. Finland.
Gee, well, I guess.
Okay, let's try it. The Panzerschreck into the lads. So, fire order. We got 2 pins, I believe, maybe? No, just the 1. So, looking for a 9, which we get.
Nice.
It'll be a 3 to hit. Yep.
They're going to go down.
They're going to go down?
Yeah, may as well.
Fair enough.
Defensive.
5 to hit. We miss.
Wasn't worth going down.
Well, you say that, but if you hadn't gone down, I may have rolled a 3. Who knows?
It may have jinxed you into rolling a 3.
Yeah. Next dice goes to the Gremlins.
Germany.
I mean, it's helpful for you going down anyway, because you've now stuffed up Simo. I don't think there's much other targets he's got.
But Simo ignores going down, because sniper.
Yes, but he's on ambush.
That's true. Oh, you can activate it at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Sniper's going to shoot at the Shrek once again. I'm just going to turn the model on the spot.
Maybe that will help, yeah.
Yeah. Give him a little hand.
3 to hit.
Hit on 3. He's had no issue hitting.
5 to kill.
Can he get the lethal hit?
He does that time, so that's the Shrek out of the picture.
Because, yeah, snipers always hit exceptional.
Yeah. So that's the team gone. Next dice out of the bag. Let's go into the Gromans again.
That'll be my unit in the building here, I reckon. Yeah. He runs and then goes down. That's inconvenient.
Yeah.
Alright. That's fine. They'll just target this squad here.
Target the sissies.
So out the 2 windows there,
Yep.
we'll get 4 rifle shots.
The sissies need to stay up or Finland cannot win the game. So we're going to have to tank these hits.
Yeah, both in long range.
Yep.
So 4 rifle shots, looking for...
Yep. 2 out of 1 window,
4.
2 out of the door.
Yeah, they're all looking for 4s.
Yep. Like cover from the fences.
Ah, rats.
So that'll be 5s.
Yeah, 5s. Nothing.
The hits. Next dice, Germany.
Alright, this will be the...
You got what? The mortar and the blokes in the building left.
Yeah, may as well do the blokes in the building first. So they'll fire out. Yeah.
I know, you put a rally dice down, they have to rally now.
No, there you go. Fire. Because I said the word fire at least.
Yeah.
They've got 4 pins, so they need a 6.
Alright.
That's a fail, so they'll go down, unfortunately.
Next dice, Germany.
Perhaps rallying would have been a better idea, actually.
Perhaps.
Just for the heck of it. But yeah, that leaves me with...
Just the mortar.
The mortar. Who should mortar target? Mortar's going to target them.
Yep.
Because they're
Might as
a
well.
threat.
5 to hit, unless you're inside of...
12 minimum range.
Yeah, so they're good.
Yeah,
they're outside the minimum.
Yeah, 12 is the minimum range, I can confirm.
Yep, so 5 to range, using the house rule.
Nothing.
4 next turn. Last dice goes to them. And they're going to stand still and blast the guys they blasted last turn. So that one rifle, again hitting on a, 3 to hit, gone down, heavy cover. That's 7s.
Mm-hmm.
He misses, and then everybody else is hitting on a 6.
Yep.
We got a hit in there.
Oh, lovely. Well done.
And a 6 to kill. No kill.
So...
Test for turn 7.
1, 2, 3, no. 4, 5, 6, yes. No.
No, turn 7. So that'll give victory to the Germans.
Yes, 5 to 2.
Yeah. Very good result for the Germans there. The game had a few areas where it could have flipped. Oh, hold on. I'm going to activate my ambush at the end of the turn. Hold on.
Let's see.
We could make it 3 to 5.
You have to...
Yeah, 4 up to be able to activate. Doesn't. Alright, so yeah, stays as it is.
So you'd have to...
I don't have to...
target the sniper team.
Well, I could target these guys. They could have been in range, but then I wouldn't have got...
Well, you won't get a kill point for it, unfortunately.
Yes, I would have had to target the sniper team.
And even then, two kill points is still a victory.
Yeah. Was Simo even in range
Or
of the sniper team?
the
for
pen track was
hypothetical?
like 33 inches, so...
Yeah, possibly not.
3-foot marker.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so he would have
Still
been
like
out of
a
range.
good 6, 7 inches off.
Alright. So we'll just do a quick review of what the table looks like. We got Simo and his buddy sitting there. German squad next to the Cosmolot and the BT. There's a German squad inside this building. German squad with infinity pins inside this building. The remains of a Sissi squad over here. Circling above, yellow 12 from, I think it's 53rd Jagdgeschwader. Sniper team, mortar team, spotter, the other Sissi squad. Yeah, well done, my friend.
Good game.
It was indeed.